You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Mojana Nanu Shegu Edigu on my.
The minority in Parliament, NDC, through the minority leader, Haruna Idrisu, at the demands be aba. Na wamo se sa demands ya wamo ede abe. Se MPP for your margin say wamo meet sa demands ya and the budget no ukos roba form enya dia wamo ba approve. Mama Watiasie said the approval of the budget right now, the MPP needs the NDC. In fact, the MPP can't do it alone. Dear, I was say Esia and say NDC for Ebekatre Alban Bagbin say Alban Bagbin member parliament beyond for the rest of the year. Yes, Anna. MPP mo number na 137 no based on Mwanga Samon Semo Amokano. There is no way you can overturn the rejection of the budget, and so you need NDC. It is very difficult for me, especially say at this point, the MPP are not realizing this, or maybe they've realized, but say womobeko NDC fuenim enu omo akwa tenase meet the demands of the NDC no eyo omodin ahomaso abem enti womo nam radio station anopa we oseche mensa bonsu nam radio stations na wo kana adwen. But the truth of the matter, and say at this point the MPP alone can't approve the budget, and it is as factual as it can get. Kosrobra form, that is the truth of the matter. It has been rejected. If you want to overturn it, Mate say MPP 4% court. Supreme Court no want to make us a yenje budget nintum dabi. It is beyond the controls of the Supreme Court. If anything at all, the best case scenario for MPP at Supreme Court, they say Supreme Court because okay. 137 ebia no mu ni ho kwan se wo mo be approve. Inti no ye no mu ni ho kwan se wo mo be reject. Inti ye twem. Inti mon sanson kwa parliament na mon ko to so aba foforo. Wo mo ba parliament no mo be to so aba foforo a wo MPP wo number ne ye 137 na inti se ye ja wo nso nko a wo nso wontumi approve because I know no Supreme Court e de to me na kra aba ama ye na ya te ase. It is very simple. MPP for mon drop a ahomaso no. And understand this simple logic. Drop it. Yenim, you have ego. You feel say eyemo by na also adenti na was opposition dictate tremo. Sisi anomonsa kwa akoshe NDC fu enum. And so they can make demands whether you like it or not. There is nothing you can do about it. Kosrobra form. There is nothing you can do about it. So just drop it and engage. Now let's go to Nkrata Eda Uscreen enemy. We the NDC majority leader. I friend of Haruna Idrisu. Sorry, the NDC leader, minority leader. I friend of Haruna Idrisu. What then some about tuja what the demands NDC for 5 demands say budget no. Mo pese mo de babium na approve ya. Mo meet is 5 demands se mo meet dia mo forget it. There is no way I be approve budget no. Na answer na ebeko demands ne so no wo share ne nkrata na se awode ba ne the first thing wo kan ani. Wo say minority no eyo mo wanwa bebre and they are disappointed. Say ende se nia wo hwe budget no se nia akona MPP for womo actions asisi a womo take ne say womo ko media egu the speaker of parliament hu fin eye abambagben ye egu ni hu fin na say ye kasa ye de hye abambagben ni na no ne tintini ni tietie mu ne say MPP for mpese womo nkrofo be hold omo accountable say de mo ye no mo anye yie mo ankasa mo budget mo work out of your own budget in parliament. And mama wati ase no, that is the real issue. Someone a first timer MP. A leading money now out on your own budget. Wow, my yeti ase budget no, and who here who we hold press conference. And you worked out of on your own budget. Nti say nimguasie na aka MPP for so womo work it out on their own budget no eno enende ama ne say and the abangbagben say ema anam so maybe mo kra aka say abangbagben ne kra no Dubai a work no for the $600,000 just so say ni na eye nimguasie aka MPP a womo mpese Ghana fo be hu say nimguasie aka community akwa say obi ni obi ko na nipa ko ne abona ne nimegu ase. You see, ntokwafuno wa na to ne akeka. Unhu se nipa kuwe wa bumi egu menimu asiewe. Afa de no unhu ne se no me fanfa different level. Na se nimgu asie na nipa ku ne egu menimu ase no maye nka. So see no na MPP for this year ato omo a wo ye wo social media. Any media spaces nim no. We say parliament, it is governed by the 1992 constitution and the standing orders of parliament. Now, enye the imagination and the thinking of any member. Now, listen. My interest is okay. So let's do some simple mathematics here. MPP for asemo wa mo kano. Wamo say parliament is supposed to use 100 and or you have to get 138 NDC MPP asemo mo kano no. Say e was say wunya 138. Now NDC for no more 137. Now, even in parliament, no one can say 138. Unim the parliament kind. Parliament say based on that, ye jinasa one order 104 neswa. Was say half. What you say now? Half of the total, total ne 275. Half of the total, 137.5. TME. Half of that total into dear Embra na wa parliament na MPP 4 person mu use no. And the crowd say 137.5. One can say 138. Now, when him say nipa so there, untumi nya 0.5. So it's either you run it off. Na me no me ko school. Ye try me mass. Ye try me say wunya 0.5 of something now person running the offer. It is either you run it off to the upper side or to the lower side. Inti se wunya ebia 137.5. Ida se obe running it off, aye no 138. Ana se obe running it off, aye no 137. Obia wouldn't in mass be anim sa we are making. It is a parliament in Brana Musi and use ne krano. Etre say 137.5. Eba ne say na mo MPP for ne de mo pesa mo running it off, aye no 138. NDC phones beka so okay, yen so mask akra yenim no, ye pese yen so ye running it off about 137. Because ejina mfimfin, it is either it is 138 or 137. It will share or danemu krana. The NDC, even if this rule, ye the yejuma, the NDC can argue their issue out. And I mean it is right mathematically. Ubi so bia woni mas bia wo betrao. Inti sa asemo mo kano. Parliament in Sisupi say 138. Parliament in Sisu say you need to get members 138. Okay, say half. Half no you 137.5. It's add mo MPP for 137.5 no. Mo pesa mo ka say 138. NDC phone because end the so you pese fan say 137 because both sides ni na everyone is right. Me ye mass. Science. Obia won oye mass 9 times me kai wo your friends saying SHS uye your friends says test results ni we na ya na ye mass specific answer ye beka say national science and math quiz in grammar me no kan it's either +1 or -1 obi enim sa de no inti a range either +1 or -1 eba ne mass sa na ye no calculations eba ne sa decimal points +1 or -1. It is a 137 and a 0.5 now person would see and a 137 no the +1 138 or -1 no a better than 137. Inti ASR range no inti MPP phone someone wo mo de nam ne kra no so wo mo de court kra na wo mo ahwe ni ya wo mo be lose because you can't say 137.5 is 138. I hope you guys understand. Aha. Inti no ade ne de ukos roba from omunsa hye NDC fo enum. Inti utie abamba sorry how na Idris nsem a woka say MPP for nsem a wo mo kind the standing orders ni na no NDC for the standing orders na ye adwuma. Inti Ghana for yen dismiss with contempt comments a majority leader no wonam radio ni TV so a work country nkrofo. Now Owie no ka say it is the height of irresponsibility that the Nanado and Bawumia government could not marshal the full strength of their members of parliament to defend their 2022 budget before parliament. It is a known fact that the 137 new patriotic party and the 1 independent members of parliament constitute a majority group of 138 members of the Parliament of Ghana, and thus outnumber the NDC, which has 137 MPs. With this budget, with this number, which could secure them victory in any vote, why did they run away from their own budgets? And this is a very important question. Any sane, no, let me not use that word, but this is a very important question. Any trustworthy and any honesty-seeking MPP member will ask, say, MPP for kra, some okra na abambagmen wo ho. Iti na mo number ye 138. NDC for, and because mumu ye 137 na events saying independence on mu be ye juma, more than 138. NDC on the other hand 137. Iti afe ya den na mu dwane free parliament ho. So mo nka samo pese mo pass budget na. Why did you run? And no, and Haruna Idris will be sir. So, who support MPP? Ask your MPs. Say, now your number, ye son, ye 138, ye dozen, and now ye dozen see NDC for our parliament. I don't think ye Jane. Not just one because I'm on pass budget. No, it's as simple as that. Into tell how the Idris on someone, the war boss no, and no one a walker. Into a cigar ni utie na MPP for in some or more cano, menjin tum. Mumbi some more questions. Now, let's go to demands I want to make here. The first demand, or say, suspend the electronic transaction levy. E-levy, I have spoken extensively on the e-levy. Yes, we don't support it. Or say, MPP for any e-levy, no, free budget. So these are the 5 conditions. Say MPP for Nsababe show mo media. We will make it demands. So MPP 4% pass the budget now. Mum meet is our demand see. Into 1, almost yen suspend the e-levy. 2, yen withdraw a japa. And a lot of people didn't know. Says our budget here MPP for the buy. Almost also the a japa deal ni be shemo. A japa na Martina midu. Eba ebe tron sem bebre say corruption in sem wase ne nyama bebre wase no. Yes, the new budget no. Yes, also the japa shemu. Because says a Japan na wamo de sambe shemu no mo yin free withdraw a Japa. That is the second demand from NDC. The third demand was provide for tidal waves disaster. Keta tidal wave disaster no yan 4 man share budget nim was say MPP for enfan share budget nim mbra. The fourth one properly reconstruct the wording relating to the Eka energy. Into energy and some say discussions because of parliament. A ba budget ni mu no sa decision na ye take here parliament no enye no na reflect our budget ni. Into say mon kona mon kwasesa sa eka energy nsem no. Eka energy asem ne ba me betina ha say explain yam obi ate ase. The fifth one review the benchmark value for import. Now we Ghana for mo abrochi a mo de nyama eba Ghana no we for mo. And then I mean say yati benchmark values not just a 30% increments to enyama ye krefi abrochi eba Ghana. Senya ye complain say oh kraka afi abrochi eba Ghana senya nebo odin enyama pampers ni nyama nina no. Not 30% from the new budget no. Ye the 30% sika sanso beto so NDC for say wo munyi sa 30% no. Free so. No munyi free so a and no and a budget no be approved. So these are the 5 demands from the NDC and the minority in caucus. One more edeba. Into no montre mo comment box no for me da say.